moth sorting here.
So,
So, what are you doing, Seneca? Can you tell us a little bit about this work here? Yeah?
yes, I have been doing this for 40 days now in the Whiteman range, and this is probably the second last or maybe the last day of doing
Wow,
this.
so beautiful,
So,
eh? The arrangements are
of course, there are varieties,
very
variety of
appreciating.
colors, sizes, patterns. Yeah,
So why are you collecting all this?
this is for scientific research purpose. We want to see how the geometry is distributed as you go up. As sorry, okay. So we want to see how why the geometric modes are distributed, the way they are distributed as you go up the altitude. So we have started from 500 meters above sea level,
Yeah.
and now we have gone to for the past 40 days we have gone to 1100 meters of sea level, and now we are back to 900 meters because we did not assemble the last 2 days of sampling nights. So this is the ninth night at 900 meters of sea level, and yesterday night we did like that, and this is the collection. So I'm sorting them and assigning the numbers.
Right. So is it part of your study or just sample or just collection for Binatang research or something like that?
Probably because we are basically trying to answer some ecological questions relates to the diversity and the diversity of the geometric modes. But I'm interested in genetics, so I want to also know how what what are the genetic relation, what are the genetic reasons that determines the distribution. So it all goes back to adaptation.
Yeah.
And how.
So you mentioned genetic and adaptation. So how what does it really mean? Like in your study, what are you want to discover?
Okay. So when you look at all these species, they sort of look similar, but there is a slight genetic variations. So those genetic variations are the reasons of adaptations. Adaptation. So, for instance, if you so those if you for instance if you this original if one species, because due to competition also due to competition they become speciate and becomes a species, and also environmental filtering, because you have to adapt to climate changing condition in environment. So then you have to change your genetic information to become unique uh, to cope with that particular environment. So that's why that's why there's genetic variation. That's why adaptation comes in.
So when you say genetic relation, does it is it part of a butterfly that breaks out away from that, or is it related to butterflies, or just something different?
Sorry, come again.
When you say it's a genetic relations or genetic variation,
Yeah.
is it something that relates to butterfly that breaks away
Yeah, that's
from
right.
butterfly
That's right.
from millions of years ago? Is it?
Yeah, no, this well, we have some methods to find out how long ago they speciate, but um, basically through competition, in order to avoid competition, you want to become different and unique.
Yeah.
So then that makes you to try to break away. So in the process of breaking away, you have to change some of your genetic information, and become different.
Yeah.
Like for instance, if your parents were young leaves feeding moths, then if you want to become different from that lineage, you have to change your genetic information so that you start to feed on mature leaves.
Yeah.
So
And also you could say if you change the genetic behaviors, maybe you could, fly around in the night and you have more food than
Yeah, that's
if
right.
if everyone is flying during the day, you may have more competition. Your
Yeah,
gene
that's
might
right.
die
That's to
that way.
reduce competition and also to avoid predators, because during the day you have all the predators watching you around,
Right.
like birds. So to avoid that, you can just become unique and fly in the night. So
Yeah.
with there is less number of predators and
Yeah.
also less number of competition.
Right.
So you have all the food resources and also you're free to move around because there's no enemies.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Santico, for your time.
No, please call me sometimes.
Yeah.